Welcome to Undertale. I was held against gunpoint to play this game.
Totally.
Chris is currently holding what we believe to be a Nerf gun, but it's a Nerf gun loaded with uncooked spaghetti. So it'll hurt a little bit.
It's more Magnum, but I stuffed it full of meatballs.
Nice. All right, fallen human. Well, you know who's got to get in there to do God's work.
By the way, that works.
There. Oh right.
I
There's a
was
lowercase.
like, you could use a lowercase, yeah.
Well, you know, maybe this is fucked up her name already. God damn it! Why can't you just like let us spell it normally?
I don't know how to spell it normally.
If we could just like type it out, this would be fine. Hold on. Having to type it like this hurts our brain. There we go. Okay. We got it.
Is this stream oh, never mind. It's
We're
back to normal.
We're in stream limbo. Okay. If I have to hear this fucking if it resets one more time, I'm gonna throw up.
There we go.
Perfect. Is his name correct? Yes. Yes. Look. It's getting too big.
Would you believe me if I told you there's a troll mod for Undertale? Well, you have to do the entire 5 sands on if you choose the hard mode for it.
I do the
with
entire.
just 20 HP.
I don't want to quit. I want the menu to fuck off. I wasn't paying attention to how to do that game.
Well, you better figure that one out.
Oh no.
Got the stick and the bandage. You know, I wonder
shift.
how the hell a toy knife hits harder than a stick.
It's a 1950s toy knife. There you go. It's full of nothing but
that's
aluminum
fair.
and steel. Now Vohir's good. Nah, that's a
Who doesn't
flower.
want to meet the flower
That's a
in the middle
flower
of
with
the
a
room?
smile on its face.
Who wouldn't want to meet that grand old smile?
Don't mind this office. I tried to get around. Do I have to voice people? That's like half the fun of this game.
I mean, I can voice him if you want.
Yeah, go ahead. You have the goblinish thing he's going.
I'm Flowey. Flowey the flower.
I don't know why we wouldn't trust you implicitly. Well, at least it was a normal home and not the disturbed moaning Treas usually makes.
You're new to the underground, aren't you?
Nah, man, been here since last Tuesday. That flower bed was just really comfy to lay on.
Golly, you must be so confused.
Considering this is Vohir, no, this is pretty typical. I don't have any questions, to be honest with you.
Someone ought to teach you things how work the Someone ought to teach you how things work around here.
So, Treas, we got good news and bad news. Good news, Vohir could still easily dropkick this flower. Bad news, we think it stole her gun and knife. I think it stole her
It did.
weapons. Oh no. It stole my shit. Robbed me.
I guess little old me will have to do. Ready? Here we go!
Oh, fucking tutorialize me, baby.
See
Sugar.
that hawk? That is your soul, the very culmination of your being.
Oh, weird. Thought it looked more like a ball on fire like in Japanese lore, but hey, whatever you say, man. This does not go as fast as we thought it would.
That means gotta die like the dog. Your soul starts off weak. You can go strong if you go a lot of LV.
Oh, we're gonna get some love, alright.
What's LV for? Like, white love, of course.
Oh, we're gonna get some love, alright.
Words of love, don't you?
Yes.
No way, I share some with you.
Oh, thank God.
Down here, lavish food. That's the way friendliness pellets.
Oh yeah, that's the face of somebody who has nothing but good intentions for us.
Are you ready? Move around, get as many as you can.
Nice fucking try.
Hey, buddy, you missed them. Let's try again, okay?
Alright, fine. I've been bamboozled, I've been tricked.
You idiot!
Oh, what the fuck, man? I thought we were friends.
In this world, it's kill or be killed.
Who put teeth in a flower? Like, Voir's on the edge of death, and the whole time all she's thinking is, who the fuck gave you teeth? Why do you need teeth?
What a...
Do you eat food? Do you need to eat food?
Why would anyone pass up an opportunity like this?
Oh no, man, I just got here. Well, this seems unfortunate. Oh,
Die!
Do you know who you're talking to? Fucking
Yes.
the Toho Master. So all you gotta do is iframes right through here and... Okay, we thought that would actually kill us and we were gonna laugh. Always our favorite part, he just gets fucking tactically... Just gets hit once. Oh, fuck. Oh, boy. Yeah, I got this one. What a terrible creature, torturing a poor, innocent youth. Ma'am, I am 217. What the fuck? Youth? Innocent? Do you know how many bodies there are gonna be?
Looking at all the bodies going, yep, innocent.
Do not be afraid, my child. You don't look like Callie.
I mean, she might be.
I mean, she could be. I mean, some of the art we see of Toriel, I mean, Callie could pull it off. Actually, Callie becoming a goat as a furry makes far too much sense since she is based off of Cain, the first murderer. So, I mean, you gotta be a goat. You gotta be the demon. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. Why are they ruined? What did you do to them? Are you bad at cleaning? I pass this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. Okay. You're the first hermit to come here in a long time, so you have been doing it. Are you okay? Like, you got someone to talk to down here? You good? How long? Come, alright. I'll guide you through the catacombs. Yeah, shit. There'll probably be less bloodshed. There'll be less bloodshed that way. This way. Alright. Hell yeah, Captain. The shadow of the ruin looms above, filling you with determination.
I don't know why that fills you with determination, but you know what?
Because it's Vohir, and why would she fear ruins? Do you know who she is? She's the one who fucking did Bloodborne.
Yeah, that's it.
Welcome to your new home, innocent one.
I get puzzled.
It's gonna be really funny for the genocide run when you say that. I'm gonna enjoy that line. Allow me to educate you on the operation of the ruins. Okay. The ruins are full of puzzles. Oh god, not puzzles.
Houses.
Ancient fissions between diversions and door keys. So, like, you were all really fucking bored down here, huh? One must solve them from room to room. Please adjust yourself to the sight of them. Only the fearless may proceed. Brave ones, foolish ones both walk not the middle road. Okay. Okay. Why is this game gotta be so loud? Turn that down, and thus Treas, you get the honor of having you're already at max volume.
I guess I'm that loud, huh?
Yeah, the game is disturbingly louder, which we wish we could lower. But of course there's a way to lower it. Oh, that was completely turning off audio. Not exactly what we meant to do. Well, we're just gonna have to live with that. Maybe it is you. On how loud are you?
I'm just looking through like the Discord just if I just put Undertale one of them is hilarious as all hell.
There has to be a way to, like, lower the volume, right? Do not worry, I have labeled the ones that you need to flip. Oh, phenomenal. So how do I... That's nice, Doriel, but how do I fucking turn down the music? You're blasting your goddamn Spotify too loud.
I just sent you what I'm laughing at so much.
Volume mixer, that'll work. Undertale, you need to go down a bit. There we go. Treas, now you can be as loud as you want. What do we get? So Job, is that what it's like living with Callie? Just replace the rice with potatoes. The question is, which one of them is getting the tree to the face? We remember back in the day when we were obsessed with Undertale. We just remember the one Undertale meme where it was like Frisk or something. It's Chara. It was the football meme where, like, the football's coming at them at mock speed from across the court and just slams him in the face. It was just Chara looking up at Sans doesn't attack, like, what the fuck is... Oh shit! Please press the switch, Toriel.
What if you don't?
No, what if I don't? What if Vogler can swim? The first switch is over on the wall. That's the Oh, the first switch starts blasting Ace Attorney music. Wouldn't that be the second switch? Dun, 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 dun. God, we want to play more Ace Attorney now. Please press the... yeah, I got it. Press the switch.
I mean, I know a good Undertale fighting game that is just Ace Attorney that you would laugh your ass off at.
No. You want to press the other switch. No, I want to press this one.
Fun fact, that's actually how, like, the fighting game Undertale Yellow actually starts.
You say, fuck it, I'm gonna press the wrong one. Let's move to the next room. The switch doesn't even work. I've been bamboozled, we've been tricked. Been swindled even. Shanghaied. As a human living in the underground, monsters may attack you. I mean, you know.
Says the one who wasn't attacked by a flower.
Monsters may attack you, yeah. So I didn't know all the, monsters down here are bitches, but, you know, suicide is the coward's way out if that's how they want to play it. I didn't know I didn't know monsters were cowards, Toriel, but, you know, suicide is the coward's way out after all. You'll need to prepare for this situation. Do you have a gun? I can be prepared, alright. However, worry not. The process is simple. When you encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. A duel to the death, is it? While you're in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. What kind of balls have you been... What kind of street brawls you been in? Stall for time. I'll come to resolve the conflict. Get to the final boss. It's just minutes until Toriel shows up. It's like a tactical evac. Practice talking to the dummy. How you doing today, man? How you doing? And we feeling real romantic. You encountered a dummy. Well, it's a dead man walking. Come here, fucker. Where did we get a knife? Got him. Got him. That's target down. Target down. The dummies are not for fighting. They're for talking. How do you talk to an inanimate object, madam? How long have you been down here? Do you get visitors? Are you fucking insane? We don't want to hurt anybody, do we? It's a little low for Foher on that one. There's another puzzle in this room. Oh, nice. I wonder if you can solve it. Probably not. Fucking...
Yay, noises.
He fucking came at us. You saw him. You saw him, Chad. He came right at us. The west room is the east room's blueprint. Okay. This is the puzzle, but... Here, take my hand for a moment, okay?
Yep, like the Toyo doesn't even comment on that.
Who?
Get the goat lady that's in front of you.
We solved the puzzle, we did it.
Totally.
Puzzles seem a little too dangerous for now. Man, we don't even think any of those spikes actually could hurt us. In fact... Yeah, no, these are completely harmless. You have done excellently thus far, my child. Yes, like, Voyeur came to this reality looking for her actual mom. If you seem like a tall, red-headed woman. Probably killed at least 1,500 people if you all started jumping her. Probably with Doom music behind them, playing continuously. 7 foot tall. Hard to miss, we'll be honest. However, I have a difficult request to ask of you. Oh god, we're gonna get jumped again. I would like you to walk to the end of the room by yourself. Toriel, it's fucking suicide. What are you talking about? Forgive me for this. No. No.
By the way, try interacting with the pillar before the cutscene starts.
Okay, which pillar?
At the end.
Sorry, instructions unclear, Treas. We're gonna go back. Oh. Sorry, Toriel. Instructions unclear. We're gonna go back to the start of the game now. Is there a turbo button in this game, or is this truly our walk? Oh, okay.
Truly your walk.
You know, we'd like pause and not walk, but we truly believe this game would be... We know it won't, but it would be really funny if the monster from Spooky's House of Jump Scares just fucking came out and jumped us if we stood there too long.
Try interacting. Yeah. By the way, there's an actual secret phone call tutorial if you may just sit there for who knows how long after this cutscene.
Wait. A phone call?
Yes. In this room.
We have a phone?
I think she gives you it.
So, Sam and Max tomorrow, huh?
Yep.
Kinda want to do it a little bit earlier if possible. I know you take disgusting naps, but... Forget, you're like an hour ahead of us, so like... 12 for you is 11 for us. It's about when we
What
want
time
to
is
do.
it for you at the moment?
What?
What time is it for you at the moment?
3:33.
Ah, same here.
Oh, okay. Oh. So you, Shiny, and us have the exact same time zone. We think maybe Shiny's the one who's ahead of us by an hour. We knew it was one of the two of you was, but yeah, like 11. We kind of want to try and get started.
Aye.
Especially since we don't have a tabletop with Kane tomorrow. It's his birthday, so we kind of wanted to do Sam and Max a little bit, and then if he jumped on, do a little Mega Dimension. Have we waited long enough? Is she done?
I think you need to do it after this cutscene thing.
Okay.
I mean, you have to interact with her.
Greetings, my child. Do not worry. I did not leave you. Nah, Man, are you aware that I'm an assassin? I could smell you. Why do you think Fragment can't escape? She can smell him from a quarter mile away. Or her. Or both. Troy, indeed.
I forgot about that joke.
Her. Him.
Them.
It. Troy.
Just blow.
I was merely behind this pillar the whole time. Yeah, don't say.
Yeah, don't say.
Thank you for trusting. Toriel, with how thick you're drawn, I don't think anyone could have missed you behind that pillar. I was seeing some Toriel art. She wasn't hiding. After all, Vohir can smell thickness from 12 counties over. If there was an important reason for this exercise, to make sure our legs worked. You test your independence. Sure. I must attend to some business, and you must stay alone for a while. Please, remain here. It's dangerous to explore by yourself. I have an idea. I'll give you a cell phone. Oh, hell yeah. If need of anything, just call me. Be good, alright?
You gotta wait here for a long while. And this really needs an option.
Oh, we
here.
know. Treas, there's another game we wanted to get called Vice City Bot, which is kind of like Undertale. It's kind of like you're a robot girl, and it's kind of a police cyberpunk drama, but it literally has like talk, shoot, and flirt. You just flirt with everyone, or just shoot everyone. It looks like it's kind of an Undertale light, but it's not trying to be Undertale. It's just taking some of those systems and going like, yeah, here's a cyberpunk cop story. Fuck you. It's like, we think it's only $10. It's pretty cheap. But after Undertale, we may cop that. Because we just remember it's like there's there's an enemy like getting ready to attack and kill you, and she's like, shoot, talk, flirt. Hey man, I know you about to slam me with that club, but you got another club you can slam me with. Anyway, I'm a flirt.
Yeah, that'd be your accurate response too. Don't worry.
Yo, mommy, you got a nice booty.
But that's a separate prompt here.
What? Huh? How adorable. I could pinch your cheek. I know I want you to be pinching something. Could certainly find better than an old woman like me. Ah, Toriel, I don't know. MILFs are all the rage, don't you know?
Yeah. Yep.
Call her mom. I don't know. Vohir feels like that's mean to do to the poor bastard, but yeah, fuck it, whatever. This is Toriel. Hey, Mom, what's up? Did you call me Mom? Oh, I suppose that make you happy? Yeah, sure. To call me Mother? I'm not calling you Mother. That's a step too far. I'll call you Mommy. Well, then call me whatever you like. Poor choice of words. What else we got here on the phone? This is Toriel. Want to know more about me? I thought I was gonna tell you about us, but yeah, it's probably better you don't know the horrible war crimes. Well, I'm afraid there's not much to say. I'm only the fucking queen of all monsters, and still letting you get jumped by frog people.
Yep.
Don't even worry about it, my man. There's a silly little lady who worries too much. This is Toriel. Yeah, you only wanted to say hello? Yeah, how you doing? Well then, hello. I hope that suffices. It's like if Angela wasn't insane. Well, you know,
Yeah.
in the normal. It's like Angela, but if X cared, and then Angela just got left in the lobotomy court. And that's probably the more fucked up reality. Is because he was an asshole, technically the city is going to become a bit better in its own way without using the light. And people actually have to grow. But also, it would be really funny if people like started exploring Lobotomy Corp after the Brightest Days event and just you see fucking Angela down there. Hey, you're my kid now. I'm locking the doors. Look, man, I'm stuck down here with fucking all I got is a Little Red Riding Mercenary, and she keeps talking about wanting to fuck a dog, and I'm not sure if she means kill it or Hello, this is Toriel. You've not left the room, have you? Yeah. There are a few puzzles ahead that I have yet to explain. It'd be dangerous to try and solve them yourself. Be good, alright? No. Playfully crinkling through leaves fills you with determination. Where's your flavor, sir? Okay. We'll eat it. It says take one. Take a piece of candy? Yep. I already know how much healing items I'm gonna need for this game. We're shit at this type of game. Well, candy, how disgusting.
By the way, Sin,
Take another one.
do something.
You feel like the scum of the earth. Never.
Make another one.
Alright. Oh, we already know how this plays out. You took too much too fast, the candy spills on the
Candy?
floor. Look at what you've done. Oh, there's still candy. Also, Frisk, what do you mean you feel disgusting? Who the fuck else comes down here? We like to believe that we're always playing as Frisk, but the person like co-driving is our character. So like currently co-piloting Frisk is Vohir. Like, what the fuck you talking about? Do you know how much that can heal us for? Look at that. Heals 10 HP.
Yes, I sent you something.
10 HP. Did it just say it's licorice? I don't even want it
Yes.
anymore.
It says non-licorice.
Oh. I am Tim. It is my friend Timmy. Oh. Hi, I'm Bob. Oh. Treas, is that how you feel every time Crimson uses flirt?
Maybe.
Is it about that hot? You too feel immense fear with the— oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, Vohir has no reason not to kill all of these godless abominations, so, until her moral turning point— croak, croak. Oh, he's fucking harmless. Okay, yeah, whatever. Fuck off. Fucking didn't understand what you said. I was scared anyway. Wise decisions. You know, seems reluctant to fight you? Then you better run. Good boy. Alright, now Vohir's killed, and now she's had mercy, but which will she truly choose? Alright.
Rock and roll.
I've been puzzled. Hello, this is Toria. For no reason in particular, which do you prefer, cinnamon or butterscotch? See, now we have to sit back and think about which does Vohir prefer? Well, Vohir prefers chocolate. We'll say cinnamon, that's good enough. Oh, I see. Thank you very much. She was never gonna remember to come back and get us, was she? Oh, for God's sake. Hello, this is Toriel. You do not dislike butterscotch, do you? I know what your preference is, but would you turn up your nose if you found it on your plate? Right? Right, I understand. Thank you for being patient, by the way. If we take another step, Toriel, you're a dead woman walking at the end of this boss fight. Wise decisions. Third or fourth Rurex recommend you push them. What about the fourth? Wait, didn't the fourth one turn into an actual monster?
Maybe.
Never mind, it was this one. That pathetic piece of shit. Are you good? Halfway through your first word, Whimsun bursts into tears and runs away. Okay. Alright then. Yes, indeedy.
Indeed.
Oh boy.
Have fun.
Alright, we already figured it out. Alright, we know how to set this up. Hold on. Look, they had their one chance to walk away. They decided to not be gracious and fuck off. Also, this is neutral run. We're gonna kill people. Chat, we already know how this game works. We just want to see, like... We've always been fascinated more by the neutral run than the pacifist and genocide, because those always are going to play out the same. But the neutral run, we know different end... Like, they see different stuff... Like, Sans says different stuff at the end, depending on who's alive and who's dead. And we've always got, like, we remember one where it's like, you kill Toriel, you kill Papyrus, but you spare certain people after that? And we just remember, like, in that phone call, he's like, like, after sparing so many people, he's like, I don't know how, they would view... I'm kind of almost glad they, Toriel wasn't around to see what you did. Never come back here. Like, the man straight threatens you. He's like, I will fucking kill you if I see you again. And I was like, okay, Sans, cool it, relax. I know I killed your girlfriend, but, like, cool it, man. I don't remember past this part. There's one more over. If it's that fuck off. Raise your arms and wiggle your fingers. Whimsun freaks out. Okay. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out, man. I'm freaking out. Fuck, I don't remember how to do the puzzle anymore. Oh no. Okay, we got it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. The other puzzles aren't like this, right?
No.
Fuck! Don't do it. They're fucking shooting jizz at us.
I mean, they're more frogs, but yeah, they're flies, but yeah.
No, not the No, didn't you see? One of them were flies, the other one was like some orb shit. Why won't you die? Okay, we think we know how we're gonna do the Volia run. If something is actively hostile against us, like the frog things, we can't understand them. Even though, you know, we both know they're not really anything that's actively hostile. So like the dog guards, that's how we're gonna play, like the meek little monster thing. We're gonna spare those from now on. Anything that like is talking and just seems to kind of be more fucking around than actually hostile, it lives. But the second it's like, that's why like Undying, you already know is a dead woman walking. That's an active hostile fight. Same with Metatone.
Yep.
Both of them want us dead, so...
I'm curious in this case how Pipes be in this situation. I assume
Yo, no, we're sparing him. It almost goes against Vo here, but like... At the start of that... no, you'll see. No, why spoil what we're gonna be seeing in like 30 minutes?
Yep. Is this a menace?
Well, it's a slime creature, and so far the only slime creatures Vo here knows is herself, which is a genocidal psychopath, and Fragment, who is a psychopathic scientist. So,
yep.
Slimes don't really have a good track record.
More apathic more than anything, but yeah.
So, if you live through this, you get one slime sounds.
I mean, granted, you can flirt with it.
Sorry, we can what? You wiggle your hips. Bold slime wiggles back. What a meaningful conversation. We assume that's basically how it goes with Voher and Fragment. They just wiggle. No words exchanged, just slime wiggling noises. Directly after Voher wiggles ever so slightly. Fragment. Oh, you dirty bitch! Blurble blurb. Can we even consider this hostile? This thing looks like a fucking buffoon. I'm gonna flirt with it some more. Curvaceously attractive, but no brains. Oh, just like Callie.
I mean, I'm sure you can probably replace Callie with that. It'd be the same.
We'll say, Kelly does have brains. She just chooses not to use them.
Like I said, you
won't
can
do
probably
shit.
waste them and it's fine.
Hell yeah. We're not sure about the whole sparing thing. Like, we know we have to talk to them a certain amount. Whoa! There's the fourth rock. There's the fourth one. There are 4 rocks.
Texan.
Huh?
I meant this rock to be Texan, and I don't know why.
The rock is texting.
Like Texan.
Well, this is the 4th rock. Just remember, 3 out of 4 rocks like to be
Yes.
pushed. This is the 4th.
I'm saying because it's the way it speaks, it sounds like it's Texan.
Whoa there, partner. Who said you could push me around? So you're asking me to move over? Okay, just for you, pumpkin. We're gonna have problems, rock boy. Want me to move some more? Alrighty, how's this?
I bet Mohio would have a bad time here.
She's currently debating. Like, on our genocide run, this rock is a dead thing walking. For Vo here, it's more of a... Okay, this reality's a bit goofy. Roll with the punches. Roll with the waves. Eye twitching. That was the wrong direction. Okay, think I got it. Thank you. Was that helpful? It sure was, man. Oh damn, Triss, the game crashed. Oh, what a thought about it so hard. if we hadn't remembered that there's actually a save point we have to go, oh, you want me to stay there? You'll give me a real workout. Don't. Okay, now you can move. Goodbye. So is the rock a monster? Was the rock just disturbingly sentient? We really wonder about the human world above this. We almost want to imagine the human world is, like, developed the SCP Foundation, but instead of being secretive, it's just open as fuck. And like, yeah, if we see monsters, we throw them into the funny pit or put them in a box. Our new headcanon is that upstairs, currently, the entirety of Project Moon is happening.
I mean, that would be hilarious for a crossover.
To be fair, it could be happening. We're underground and we're like an ancient thing, and monsters do exist in the outskirts, like the gnomes, the giants. Like there's monsters that aren't abnormalities or distortions. There are fucking abominations up there. So Undertale could just be like an ancient group of monsters that still retain their sentience and humanity, quote unquote.
I mean, maybe? I never thought about it that way.
Like, if you take Deltarune as an actual sequel, which the creator said you shouldn't, but there's far too many overlaps at this point to ignore.
Yeah. I just assume it's like the weird, like, homemade alternate universe. Like,
Really think what it more is it's not a sequel, but it's more of a, what if you did the Passus run your first time through? Like, there was no other runs. Like, this is just if you... This is if Frisk didn't have time powers and just win it.
Yeah. To me, I more imagine it as an alternate universe that Toby just casually made. Because you know how the fame.
Actually, you know, it could be an alternate universe where instead of Chara dying and Asgore getting attacked by humans, that just doesn't happen because Asgore is alive and Chara's alive. So it could just be an alternate universe where it's like, this is just a world where instead of both of them dying and starting the war, it's just...
They just exist.
Yeah, like, Chara didn't die, so eventually humanity just went, oh, okay.
Yeah, I assumed as much.
Alright.
And that's just how I
we
saw
assume
Deltarune
Deltarune is going to be like... We haven't played, but we assume Deltarune is just going to be like, you're trying to prevent someone from making a monster-human world war because some of these people are fucking insane.
I mean...
Looks at Big Shot, I'm gonna do some unhinged nonsense on the internet, baby! Also, I'm taking
won't
the cheese.
spoil, but it is quite interesting seeing how it all functions.
This cheese has been here a long time. It's stuck to the table.
I even thought he would like that, huh?
But cheese.
Yep.
If we had a controller, could spam that all day long.
Goose. Gas.
Knowing that mouse might one day leave its hole and get the cheese fills you with determination. We're determined.
Yep, totally.
Determined to not care. What's happening with the ghost boy?
Yes.
Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z. Are they gone? Z Z Z Z Z Z Z. Are they gone yet? Z Z Z Z Z Z Z. This go keeps getting Z out. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew that was the joke. He's just saying Z out repeatedly, pretending to sleep. Move it with force. I'll just. Alright, fucker, you're getting out of the way one way or another. Either you move yourself, or I toss you out the nearest window. Oh, nice! It's the one. It's like one of the 4 songs in this game we remember.
Yep.
Though, okay, so have you ever? We assume you have, but have you ever heard of like the dual mixes of Undertale songs? They have like some pretty good artwork to them.
Actually.
Remember the before we liked was Megalovania, this song, Miss Muffet, and like the 2 with Flowey as the final boss, like your perfect nightmare and the neutral one. I don't even want to play the game. I just want to see it.
Yep.
Here comes Master Block.
Yep,
Alright, fucker, get out of the way.
Mafia.
Oh, now we're just kind of Well, here feels slightly less bad. I'm gonna cheer you on. Gave Master Block a patient smile. Hey. You're not feeling up to it right now. Sorry. Oh, good player.
Yeah.
Okay, so we know beating up that training dummy at the start unlocked the dummy. Do we not need to punch it for pacifist mode?
You basically don't need, like, from what I know, that's the only thing that comes
Because we
with
really
them.
want to kill that on our pacifist mode, and then like when Woden sees it, she's like, "Oh man, I feel bad that I fucked up your last time, man. I was just punching a training dummy."
Like, I feel like that's the only exception to this rule.
But
Yeah.
before we do that, we have 2 runs ahead of us before it. You need to make sure that's how that works. Because
Yeah.
I'm gonna be pissed as fuck if we get at the end. It's like, nope, you killed the training dummy. Oh no.
Wait a minute, I remember hearing that might be true.
That sucks. It's like a really fun. We really like that because.
Wait, I meant true as in it does not matter.
Oh, okay. Because we're just like, man, that's like a really cool boss fight. And in general, like the only way you get to really experience it is either in neutral if you accidentally killed the training dummy and didn't listen to Torio, which most people probably wouldn't, or if you're on a genocide run, in which case we won't know how that guy's story plays out. We don't know if he comes back after that.
Actually, the training dummy is a separate entity altogether. As in, even if you punch it, it does not matter because it's a separate entity to what another one is.
Anyway, does the PC have the one from the Switch? Does it have the one I'm hoping for?
The Mad Mew Mew?
Yes.
Sadly, no. I wish it did though. Because having the UWASD and the arrow keys would be interesting.
Also, we just want it just because, like, we love her music.
Same.
And plus, it's new content, and we really, like, we know, so we've seen several YouTubers play through all the modes of this, and we're just like, man, we were hoping that would be in here, because we just want, like, that tiny bit of extra content. But also, it's been, like,
the PlayStation
years.
Also has, like, a new content, granted it's not as big as not as big as the Bad Mimi fight, but at least it's still something.
Yeah, unless it's Netgear showing up and giving us a line, I don't care. Which honestly,
Yeah,
Netgear could show up in this game and give us a line. Aspect looks a little bit better. I'm gonna flirt with him. I just weigh you down. Well, now she feels bad. Ah, she was gonna kill the thing. Just plugging along. Don't do the fucking cry thing again. You told Naps to block a little joke. Have you seen the Purgatory short videos for Undertale? Where it's like supposed to be like you're in Purgatory, like all the people you killed during Genocide Run are there to torment you forever, but they also can't hurt you. You're like in a box they're trying to break through that's unbreakable. For Naps to block, like it is kind of fucked. It is kind of like disturbed, but there's like moments, like a lot of the Purgatory stuff actually has like moments of like genuine clarity. Like for Naps to block, at one point he just starts raving.
Because the dummy gets no XP when killed, it does not influence the pacifist route or genocide in any way.
Oh, nice. So we can just kill them. Okay.
Yep.
But no, we look like NASA books was cool, but Undyne's Purgatory boss fight was awesome because at one point there's like the screen behind you goes completely black, and then these beautiful white flowers come up with this really calm music until a giant shark that takes over the entire screen tries to chomp down on the box and fails. But like people point out, it's like there's just moments of clarity. Anyway,
I've never seen that before, actually.
we might send you. It's like this one person who does like they're really good at doing Game Boy-esque graphics. But like one of them is like for Breaking Bad, but it's if all the characters in Breaking Bad when they did Blue Sky, they just turned into mutants. So for Heisenberg, like at one point he's fighting this mutant of like Hank, and then he mutates himself, and it says like at the bottom it just says in danger. As soon as he mutates, it just goes to I am the danger. It's like a kaiju boss fight. It's the dumbest thing ever.
I mean, there is an animation series that I don't think you know, but I do recommend.
Hold on, we're gonna
because of how wacky it is.
We're gonna send you one of the Purgatory ones. We're gonna send you the Undyne one. That's one of our favorites. Undyne Purgatory. Miss Muffet's also like good. Also, there's one for Monster Kid, and that one's interesting. He just becomes an anime boss fight. Also, here you go. That's a short, so we're gonna watch it as well. We're gonna take
from Lumpy Touch, yeah!
Oh, so you've seen these?
I mean, I haven't, but I know the creator of them. Like, I've seen... Actually, they've made a fan game where it's just Garfield and Saiyans together.
Oh. That's one of our more favorite ones, just because Undyne's Purgatory boss fight, we genuinely kind of wish was in the game. That is such a cool boss fight. Also, what's cool is if you look in the corner, it shows you what boss fight came before. Because like for Undyne, when you look at in the bottom right corner is Monster Kid. And each like boss fight previous in the Purgatory that comes up has their own little effect from their boss fight. And what's your Masterbook? Masterbook wants to show you something.
Undertale DDD, which to explain, it's the typical type of Undertale thing, but with the attacks more like ridiculous.
What? I call it Dapper Block. Do you like it? I love it.
Indeed.
We love it. Oh gee. I usually come to the ruins because there's nobody around. Today I met somebody nice. So when we get to Woden in like 2 weeks of this game, and like after the pastor's run and all the horrible crimes we've done, and he says I've met somebody nice, can we just start blasting As It Was? Oh, I'm rambling again. I'll get out of your way. Okay. Would you miss it? Spider bake sale down to the right. Come eat food made by spiders. For spiders of
As spiders.
So cannibalism.
Yes.
Ribbit, ribbit. My friend never listens to me. Whenever I talk, they skip through my words by pressing X. That's right. Pressing X. Oh, not you too. I didn't press anything. F4 can make a full screen. 4 frogs. I've only seen a max of 3 frogs in this room. Alright, so you're a bunch of tutorial shit I don't care about. Moshi Moshi.
Hello? I just realized it's been a while since I've cleaned up. I wasn't expecting to have company so soon. There are probably a lot of things laying about here and there. You can pick them up, but do not carry more than you need. Someday you might see something you really like. You'll have to leave room in your pockets for that.
By the way, the last frog actually takes the color of fire. Yes, that last frog color changes from yellow to whatever you want.
So this guy's a dead man walking. Legion! We are Legion! We are many. You are but one. Sexy wiggle. I'm sorry, what did the slime just do? Target down. Look, that guy was actively hostile. He was screaming some shit about being Legion. He had to die. You wiggle your hips, they wiggle back. Alright, we think now we can spread.
By the way, how it works is if the name is yellow at all, you can spare them. Meaning, even if you hurt them and they go yellow, you can still spare them.
So yellow ones we can just spare forever.
Yes. Also, have you not seen that yellow thing that randomly popped up and disappeared in the first 5 seconds?
No. Tris, it's funny that you think we've been paying attention at all. All we know is that we're gonna kill people. A lot of people. But we did notice the one guy was yellow. We just assumed that was because he was in first. All proceeds go to real spiders. Leave 18G in the web out of our 300. Okay, we thought that said 360. And we were very excited that we had that much money. Sure. I'll give you a jug. Okay, cool. Leave 7 go on the web? Sure. Scroll down and give you a donut. Cool.
You can inspect the items, actually, I think.
Do we want to? Spider cider. Spider cider. It was 24 made with whole spiders, not just the juice. Okay. I'm indeed it.
Nice.
Well, wouldn't be the first time. Ribbit, ribbit. I've heard you're quite merciful for a human. Looks at the 5 dead corpses behind us. Man, if that's merciful for a human. Hate to know about the guys before us. We just think about Undertale Yell and how we have to play it now to make that line make sense. Just start blasting Doom music. No, just start blasting Rules of Nature. And the sun comes. So you know by now a monster wears a yellow name when you can spare it. What do you think of that? It's bad. It makes us feel bad now when we kill them. That's helpful, I guess. It is really helpful. Remember, sparing is just saying you won't fight. Maybe one day, you'll have to do it even if their name isn't yellow. Lore? Could be. There's just one switch. So voters now learn being merciful is okay, but also, that is just an enemy from Doom.
Indeed.
So it's like a 50-50 chance. She's, you know what? She's gonna look at it. Don't pick on him. Family name, Eyewalker.
Please don't pick on me.
Okay. Alright, well, he's not actively being hostile. He's just, don't pick on him.
Finally, one gets it.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Staring right through you. Ow. See, like, that guy looked like a freak, but we checked on him. We made sure he was all good. Legion guy's still dead. Sniffer. Aw, Kane, you've joined an opportune time. We have to play
Indeed.
Undertale. Alright, this thing's a dead thing walking.
What do you mean?
That's a look at that smile. Contains vitamin A. Look, we've played, Cuphead. We know vegetables aren't to be trusted.
Oh, okay.
Farm locally. Very locally. He's throwing potatoes at us. Nice. Target down. Undertale. What's with the disgusted face? Come on now. It's Undertale. Swing your arms, baby. Oh, if he's chill. Oh, okay, this one's chill. Oh, yeah. This guy, he's chill as fuck. He learned from his dead comrade to not fuck with us.
By the way, there's armor, I think, in the bottom left, I think.
Armor, you
If
say?
I remember.
Gear, loot. Actually, let's check from doing this. Nice luck, my boy.
I fell in a hole. I can't get up. Go on without me. Wait, ghosts can fly, can't they? Oh well.
Alright then.
Indeed.
Look, man, either throw down or fuck off. It's like Toho, but we have to care about the lives of these horrible, godless beings.
Yep.
You found a faded ribbon. Well, that'll be coming with us. You equipped the ribbon. Nice. Don't know what that did for us. I think it gave us 3 defense. Hell yeah. Oh no, it's more puzzles.
Ow! Yes.
The 4-foot door is not negative, it simply marks a rotation in perspective. Okay. It's a switch, press it? Sure. Nothing happened. Okay. Oh no. No, please. So this is how it's gotta be, huh? So this is how we're doing it. Okay.
Indeed.
Being me is the best. Okay, fuck off now. So Kane, how we're playing Undertale is this. Voyeur here is allowed to kill anyone she determines to be hostile. We're doing a neutral on our first go through. So anyone anyone who actively wants to throw down is getting the throwdown. But anyone who she determines to just be kind of like a goof and just kind of there. Oh, fuck off. Very Metro 2033. If it's... Oh, Kane got the reference. He got it. If it's hostile, you kill it. We want to play Metro on stream. So bad. Love Metro 2. And we love Metro and Metro Last Light. Hate Exodus for the first half. Love it for the second half. The second they're done with that dumb, we need to get to the bunker, it's totally gonna be safe, full of cannibals. After that, it's like, okay, it's a kind of fun romp through the Russian countryside in a nuclear apocalypse, seeing like, civilization. Down with it. It's just at the very start, it's so stupid, because they're like, oh yeah, after all, okay, so, you know, Metro, the first game, you find the secret bunker and you stop the Ultra Mutants, right? Even though it turns out they weren't hostile. Like, that's your big sin. You kill them, and then Artyom and Last Light is trying to redeem them. Next game, every faction in the Metro goes basically in a world war. You got the Nazis, you got the Communists, and you have the Rangers. After that, then it's like, oh yeah, it turns out with the Rangers and like other Russian people down here knew of other worlds outside of Moscow, but we just hid them and decided to live in a shitty bombed out ruin of a wasteland even when faced with extinction because... And that's Exodus for the first half. After that half, then it's like, oh yeah, let's just find our own way that's not living in the city, which was a shithole. Let's just find our own safe place in the world because we know you can do that now. Like, okay, we actually like that plot. Plus the DLC for Metro Exodus is awesome. Sam's story is fucking, because its ending is ambiguous, right? So there's a sub that can take you back home because he wants to get back to America to find his father. And you know, the guy's stuck in Russia. So you have a choice at the end. Take the nuclear sub back to that, but you always know somebody out there has a sub full of nukes that could end the world again. Or blow up the sub and know that you may be trapped here on Russia forever, but you know you've stopped another nuclear threat from ever arising. And it doesn't show like either way being good or bad. It's just like in the nuclear ending where you get back home with the sub, he's just like, he may use that, someone may, but I'm home now. Love it. It's a Exodus. It could have been great. It's just the start is fucking stupid. Also, they got rid of cool magic stuff. They got rid of anomalies in Last Light. Made us mad because there were so many good sections for them. So how does this puzzle work? I've decided we don't care enough about this puzzle.
Try checking the sign.
Alright, game, fuck you too. The second you said that, that's when the game decided to give us a hint. We kind of wish it didn't give us a hint. I don't want your stinking hit. I want your damn lemons. Fuck off.
Think of all the gold that you're getting.
Man, all $2 of it.
Let's do $2.
$2 dues. Oh dear, that took longer than I thought it would. I didn't want to go this way. How did you get here, my child? Are you hurt? Nah, I just killed everyone between us and the doorway.
Yep.
There. I'll heal you. Shouldn't have left you alone for so long. It's irresponsible to try to surprise you like this. Well, I suppose I cannot hide it any longer. Come, small one.
I'll be right there.
Yep.
Don't hold on there. You just... Vohir's legendary blade. The legendary blade! Now we can stab people even more effectively.
Indeed.
Now there will be blood. Every time this old tree grows any leaves, they fall right off. There will be blood shed. The man in the mirror will in fact nod his head. Sees a cute tiny house in the ruins gives you determination and fills you with it.
Depends on what you mean by fill. Wink, wink.
We had the same joke, but at least we had the restraint, remembering that Frisk is a child. Vohir isn't, and does want to be filled with determination. It would help her forget all the horrible, horrible war crimes.
Do you smell that? Surprise! It's a butterscotch cinnamon pie.
Choices mattering. What do you think this is? Not a Telltale game? Fucker.
I thought we might celebrate your arrival.
A gun would be better.
I want you to have a nice time living here. So I will hold off on snail pie for...
Nail pie, yes.
Here, I have another surprise for you.
You have meat. Vohir showing off her sharp teeth. You have meat, by any chance. Something to fucking violently rip in half.
This is it.
Okay.
A room of your own. I hope you like it. Something burning? Oh, make yourself at home.
Okay. We like this song.
Yeah.
Nothing bad is ever gonna happen to Vohir again. It's you. Nice. Doom under renovations. Inside the drawer are flower seeds and broken crowns. Pog you. Hell yeah. Soriel's diary. Read the circle passages? Sure. Read the passage.
Why did the skeleton want a friend? Because she was feeling bonely.
The rest of the page is filled with jokes of similar caliber. Encyclopedia of Subterranean Plants. You open in the middle. Typha, a group of wetland flower plants with brown along the seed pods, known more commonly as water sausages. You peek inside. Scandalous! Soriel's sock drawer.
Socks.
But she doesn't wear shoes. Definitely bigger than a twin-sized bed. You know, needed for all the thickness. Look at these cool toys. They don't interest you at all. Yeah, that's about how Vohir would be. Found a slice of butterscotch cinnamon pie. Empty photo frame. It's really dusty. Box of kids' shoes in disparity of sizes. Very nice. Inside the cupboards are cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters. Size of the pie intimidates you too much for you to eat it. The stovetop is very clean. You must use fire magic instead. There is some white fur stuck in the drain. What? For some reason, there's a brand name chocolate bar in the fridge. Well, sorry, game. I think you meant to say our brand name chocolate bar. Get rid of that shit. Who the fuck needs a stick? I want the bar.
Up already? I see. I want you to know how glad I am to have someone here. There's so many old books I want to share. I'll show you my favorite bug hunting spot. I've also prepared a curriculum for your education. This may come as a surprise to you, but I have always wanted to be a teacher.
Delta Ruin intensifies.
You don't actually. Perhaps that isn't very surprising. Still, I'm glad to have you living here. Oh, did you want something? What is it?
Then can I go home? I know you've been stuck down here with nothing but frog people and the weird dancing bug. When can I go?
What? This is your home now. Would you like to hear about this book I'm reading? It's called 72 Uses for Snails.
There's more than 2?
How about it?
How to exit through? How do I leave?
How about an exciting snail fact?
Look, Vohir has to find her mom before your world is violently ripped apart by the Red Mist. You have to understand. You have to understand, if my mom gets attacked by the fucking funny frog people, you're all dead men walking. I don't know how to tell you this.
Did you know that snails have a chainsaw-like tongue called a ruby...
You telling the snails are chainsaw, man?
She's your mommy now?
I mean, we did already flirt with her and call her mommy, so you're not wrong.
Interesting.
Nate?
So how do I leave? I have to do something. Let's stay here. The ends of tools have filed down to make them safer. It's a history book. Here's a random page. Trapped beyond the burial full of further human attacks, we retreated far, far into the earth. We walked until we reached the cavern's end. This was our new home, which we named Home.
Can't beat it, naming.
As great as our king is, he's pretty lousy at names. King sounds like a fucking buffoon.
We're gonna get down these stairs one way or another. You should know how to return home, do you not? Ahead of us lies the end of the ruins. One way exit to the rest of the underground. I'm going to destroy it. No one will ever be able to leave again. Be a good child and go upstairs. Okay.
Wait a minute. Then Vohir's stuck down here. Now hold on. Now wait just a goddamn minute.
Every human that falls down here meets the same fate. I've seen it again and again. They come, they leave, they die. You naive child. If you leave the ruins, Asgore, will kill you. I'm only protecting you. Do you understand? Go to your room.
No, we're good.
Do not try to stop me. This is your final warning.
So we're gonna do a coin flip, chat. So Treas, heads or tails?
Heads.
Okay. And
Let you know what the results of that are in a minute. Do you want to leave so badly? You're just like the others. There's only one solution to this. Prove yourself. Prove to me you're strong enough to survive.
pulls out the toy knife. It's fucking Boogie. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, duck. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We have to fight to the bitter end. She takes a deep breath. My God, you have a lot of health. Maybe this is Callie as a furry. Jesus Christ. She'll fucking die. Pairs a magical attack. We could talk about this, right? Couldn't think of any conversation topics. Uh-oh. And we have to fight, chat. If Vohir's too stupid to think of how to talk to the snail lady. Oh no, this is when the game actually starts, huh? So Treas, this means we actually have to give a
shit? I'm gonna assume yes. This is the give a shit part of the video game. But make us fucking kill you. Ironically, talking does not seem to be the solution to this situation. Fact. Look, this ends one of two ways. Either we end your life or you walk away. Don't make us kill you. Oh, not this one. Not this one. Oh, what is this
Yes,
bullshit?
you do need to care about this, and yes, there's a whole definite justification on why you're attacking her, because she gives you no choice in this matter. You're bound to attack because she gives you what looks like no choice.
The question is Vohir gonna accept that answer?
I don't know.
I didn't fucking mean to! I didn't think I'd do 300 fucking damage. I didn't You're stronger than I thought. Listen to me, small one. I didn't mean to do 300 damage.
Like I said, you were given no choice.
If you go beyond this door, keep walking as far as you can. Eventually, you'll reach an exit. Asgore. Do not let Asgore take your soul. His plan cannot be allowed to succeed. Be good, won't you? My child. Oh. I didn't think I'd do 300 damage. I was gonna do like a whole thing of like getting her down to 1 HP and then constantly sparing her. Well, this is the neutral run. We have to live with our mistakes.
Yep.
Actually, we know you can spare. We know, like, we just kept pressing spare, and we're pretty sure that's what you're supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
But we didn't think we'd kill her that fast. We were gonna like fight her a couple more. We were gonna do like a couple more attacks and then spare. We didn't think it'd just pop out the 300. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, here you go. As this is an Undertale stream, I must now play the part of the toxic chat and shit talk you making your own decisions instead of simultaneously doing all 3 meme endings simultaneously. You're right, Kane. We should have bought a third monitor and booted up this game 3 times and just played them. You know,
I said the line.
That would actually be kind of funny to do, though, Treas. Could you imagine, like, we play through the game, right, and randomly we switch, like, each time we start the game, we switch between which save is where, and they're all at the same place. It's like, now which one's the genocide route? Which one's the neutral? Which one's the pacifist? I don't fucking remember. Uh-oh. You were killing, not doing pacificating, and murder hoboing at the same time. Okay, so Kane, even though we know you're doing the joke toxic thing, how this is going to work is this is our neutral stream. We're going to kill certain people that Vohir determines as a threat.
If they're a threat, if it's hostile, you kill it, like we said. Next ending is going to be full genocide, and then the last ending is going to be with Woden doing full pacifism. I know Woden being a pacifist is the most wild shit you could imagine, but that is how that's going to play out.
I hope you like your choice.
I keep thinking of the infant from that night. I keep thinking.
After all, it's not like you can go back and change fate. In this world, it's kill or be killed.
I hope you like it because chat didn't. Oh my god, we had the greatest idea for Woden.
Hmm?
It's not as if you can go back in time and change things, right? The whole joke with Woden is that because of her time traveling shenanigans, whenever she enters a reality, she can basically quick save and have a slight precog. We think you see where we're going with that, Treas.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you like your decision. I don't. Fucking quick saves.
That old hag thought she could break the rule.
You're a dead man walking, Flowey. You're a dead man.
She tried so hard to save you humans. But when it came down to it all...
We've also never seen this beyond, like, we don't even think we've seen this in the genocide run. He's just trying to be an asshole about this.
She couldn't even save herself. What an idiot.
Also, so in Left 4 Dead 2, there's a certain mod, mod we want all of you to get for it. Ironic, isn't it? Where at the start of the round, it is the laugh from Neutral Flowey when he first shows up. Every time a horde like a horde mode section happens, it's just laughing before you get jumped by 1,000 zombies. It is genuinely the most terrifying thing because you'll be walking down and you'll be like, oh yeah, let's move this roller coaster. All of a sudden, Flowery in the background.
I have a mod actually. I played this on my first time playing it actually.
We did that with Bluesy when we beat the entire Left 4 Dead 2 series, like Left 4 Dead 1 and Left 4 Dead 2 on realistic, on the hardest mode possible. So every time we heard that laugh, it was, oh fuck. She could save others from death, but not herself. What is that from? Could save others from death, but not themselves. Is that Star Wars? Is that Darth Plagueis? Ironic. Could save others from death, but not himself. Well, anyway. Well, Warrior felt bad for a whole, 5 minutes when I'm going through. Also, Kane, we have a special stream tomorrow just for you for your birthday.
Yeah.
It's a good place to drop that title. Right after I've done a horrible war crime. We don't know if you'll be able to show up for the stream tomorrow. We kind of hope you do, because after Sam and Max, we had a little something planned just for you. Which may or may not rhyme with, I'll be there tomorrow. Damn, we were gonna play Mega... Okay, that's good to know. Because we were gonna play Mega Dimension, as our later stream in the night. That's a little birthday thing of after you're done, celebrating everything and you just, relax, if you wanted to join into a stream, we were gonna play, a little Mega Dimension. But if not, then we'll switch to something else. We'll probably do Battletech then. We really want to play some Battletech. Oh, Bert, well, B-Day is Friday. Oh.
This food is actually really good, like the velvet cheese noodles type of thing. Maybe it's probably hamburger helper for himself.
What the fuck are you talking about, Hamburger Helper?
There's a meeting.
Who takes Sans? Tell you what, Treas, we'll take Sans if you take Papyrus.
I was thinking that.
Okay, phenomenal. Human. Don't you know how to greet a new pal? Turn around and shake my hand. The old whoopee cushion in the hand trick. It's always funny. Anyway, you're a human, right? That's hilarious. I'm Sans. Sans the skeleton. I'm actually supposed to be on my watch for humans right now. But, you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody. Now, my brother, Papyrus, in the distance, the Treas giggles. He's a human hunting fanatic. Hey, actually, I think that's him over there. I have an idea. Go through this gate thing. Yeah, go right through. My bro made the bars too wide to stop anyone. Quick. Behind that conveniently shaped lamp. Sup, bro?
You know what's up, brother? It's been 8 days and you still haven't recalibrated your puzzles. It's just hanging around the station. What are you even doing?
Staring at this lamp. It's really cool. You wanna look?
No, I don't have time for that. Once you be here, it comes through here. I want to be ready. I will be the one. I must be the one. I will capture a human. Then I, the Grey Papyrus, will get all the things I suddenly deserve. Respect, recognition.
Big booty bitches?
I will finally be able to join the Royal Guard. People ask to be my friend. I will bathe in a shower of kisses every morning.
Maybe this lamp will help you.
Sans, you're not helping, you lazy bones.
Alright, Sans, like, who's setting you on this fucking scenario? I know we just killed your girlfriend, but, like, what the fuck, man?
I didn't do a shit in Boondoggle.
Fucking calm down there, Papyrus. Boondoggle? Like, fucking calm down.
You get lazier and lazier every day.
Hey, take it easy. I've gotten a ton. Looks around, walks behind the lamp, staring right at Vo here. A ton. Walks all the way back. Of work done today. A skeleton. Vo here throws the lamp at Sans, instantly killing him. What?
Sans!
Come on. You're smiling.
I am and I hate it.
Fuck you, I hate being happy. That's an actual opera. There's dudes trying to, like, get, like, the ultimate, like, gym or whatever to become super powerful. At one point, this one nymph in the way is like, come and drink from my breast, happiness and oblivion. He goes, he essentially goes, happiness has no taste for me. Yeah, fuck off. I hate being happy. Surfs away. That's what Papyrus right now. Fuck off. I hate being happy.
Why does someone as great as me have to do so much just to get some recognition?
Well, sounds like you're really working yourself down to the bone. My girlfriend's dead. Although the overshadowed my girlfriend's dead. Just truly, Sans might even do that as a punchline, knowing what's gonna happen.
I will attend to my puzzles.
Trust, we'd love to see you make puzzles.
You don't want to know what kind of puzzles I would make.
Which of these would you stick your peeny weenie in? It shows human, or a bear thing.
It's 4. Which one would you prefer? Bear, monster, something else? As for your work, put a little more backbone into it. This show's awkward.
Now, come on, Tris. We both know for that laugh, you have to channel that inner Skeletor.
I'll be back, He-Man.
That's because I forgot the whole He-Man thing.
Oh, you did. Go on, give it another go. We'll let you have another go at that Skeletor laugh. It's like the only reason we wanted to play this game, by the way, just so like we could hear Papyrus do a fucking Skeletor laugh, as that was it. The thing is, we knew we couldn't voice. Your voice is better for Papyrus, but we knew for a fact we could do that fucking laugh.
I'll get you next time, He-Man.
Okay, you can come out now. We also knew for a fact you could not do Patrick Star for fucking Sans over here.
Yep.
You gotta get going. He might come back, and if he does, you'll have to sit through more of my hilarious jokes. My girlfriend's dead. Vo here is sweating. Look, Sans, I mean, can we be real? I didn't know it was gonna do 300 fucking damage. We didn't know, like, we were gonna suddenly fucking crit. After playing through Fallout 1, we thought crits only happened with the enemy. I'm gonna be, like, honest, man. It was like a toy knife. It's made out of plastic. I didn't think I'd cleave the motherfucker in half. What's the holdup? There's nothing to be afraid of. It's just a dark cavern filled with skeletons and horrible monsters. Away with words. Actually, hey, hate to bother you, but can you do me a favor? I was thinking, my brother's been kinda down lately. He's never seen a human before. Seeing you might just make his day. Don't worry, he's not dangerous. And thus Papyrus's life was spared. Vohir has now learned Papyrus is a bit of a fucking buffoon. So he's not a threat, I got you. If he tries to be... Thanks a million. I'll be up ahead. But you went... But... Okay. Convenience of that lamp still fills you with determination.
Why are you gonna do this? I'm gonna eat and finish the rest of the noodles, get more, and then eat that.
I killed Toriel. I gotta live with that now forever.
Yep.
Use the box. I was like the one person we... It's like the one person we didn't want to kill. Silent Hill rules, chat. If we don't need it, we're not carrying it. Oh, which is better stats?
Tough glove,
Attack
actually.
3. Okay, so we want the glove. Oh, fuck.
I didn't say they have different rules though. He just said which one has better stats.
Oh, right. Okay, now I remember how this one works. Oh, that's gonna be the Vohir glove. That's the Brawling glove. Be gone, Hellspawn. Look, it was hostile, chat. Came right at us. It's a fishing rod. No. No, 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 no. No, no, no.
Reel it in. Yeah, Treas, it's kind of a pure shame you can't hear what the joke we're about to do, but you already.
You're sure fishing can find content here, huh?
You already know what's about to happen, Treas. You already know what song we're about to blast. Even though we know this is going to be a
YMCA?
one-off joke. Nope. We're fishing, Treas. All this session is a photo of a weird-looking monster. Call me. Here's my number. You decide not to call. He's in line back out. Reel it in? Yeah. Fincher, we need a fish. Believe it or not, in Deadly Premonition, you can also fish in that game. And you do it for fucking trading cards and guns and like medkits, not for fish. So this is about the experience. Something is gonna show up on this fishing line, so help us God.
The question is though, should I actually get a hot iced tea for a change? Because this is Undertale after all, and there's Grilby.
I really need to tank viewership over this. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Look, a fish has gotta bite onto this shit eventually.
Against my bad adjustment, I went with an alcoholic drink. Because there was no hamburger helper.
Sorry, you're drunk, Treas?
I'm going to be drunk. It's more accurately said.
Phenomenal, because we've already been drinking.
This is a drinking game then! Yay!
How many times do we... down a quarter of... Yeah, down a quarter of your alcohol bottle every time we do more Deadly Premonition jokes from this point onwards. That should... There's not another fishing rod. There can't be.
Yeah, that's the only fishing waters I know.
Also, we should probably turn the volume back up, huh?
Yep.
Also, we know when we're gonna play Deadly Premonition. There's a reason we haven't been playing it yet.
Where?
We're gonna play it during September. Like, we're gonna play it as the game leading up to October. Because while it is scary, it's the first thing. It's like, oh, your car crashes, fight off zombies, there's an axe murder, and then after that, it's like, hey, bruh, I need you to help me like move storage in my convenience store. And then after that, one woman's like, yeah, after all that, can you take my husband's guitar? And like the husband's like basically an Elvis impersonator. And then after a while, he's like, yeah, man, my guitar's missing. Let me know if you see it, and you can give it back to him at the end of the game or at any point. But his guitar is literally an unbreakable melee weapon that does the best damage in the game.
Wow.
And it's a gift. Another one is, hey, look through my junkyard and get parts so I can make you your car that broke. Or go into these death arenas with zombies, and at the very end you'll get a lightsaber. Also, a very serious crime detective drama is happening. It is Yakuza, but if it was Resident Evil mixed with Ace Attorney. It's fucking amazing. But like, once you see it, Treas, you'll see like the vibe is definitely like autumn. It's more of an autumn game than a horror game.
Alcohol. Blah.
What alcohol are you drinking?
The hard iced tea, twisted tea, peach.
Sorry, hard tea's kicking your ass?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Twisted tea.
Hard iced tea. Yes.
Don't think we've had hard iced tea, but like twisted tea is. Come on now. Maybe, perhaps we should interest you in Angry Orchard. Honestly, you might enjoy Angry Orchard as a startup. It has that faint taste of alcohol, but it is more like apple juice. Mixed, like it has a faint thing of apple juice. And
quite honestly, the thing with this isn't the alcohol; it's the flavor.
Oh no, we're drinking whiskey right now. Straight whiskey.
Oh boy.
Just it's all
I
we've
can
been
taste
drinking
that
for the
alcohol
longest
now.
time, and it is fucking horrid.
Ugh. I can't tell which one's worse, wine or this. Cause yeah.
Oh,
it
wine's
has
fine.
wine
You just
before.
need to get, you need to find the right wine, Treas. Some wines
Yeah.
taste like complete shit.
Yeah.
For our late stepfather, he used to drink sangria, but there's two different sangrias. One tastes like shit. The other one, very fruity flavor to it.
So, like I was saying about Undying,
Is Undyne Callie? Is that her? That might as well be the reputation she'd earned down here. Oh God, no, not the.
Bean! Watch me speed! Whee!
I like how Sans already knows, and he knew the exact reaction. I love him.
Sans! Oh my god! Is that a human?
Nope. Howdy. Oh, actually, I think that's a rock.
Oh.
Hey, what's up with that in front of the rock?
Oh my god! Is that a human?
Blinks to one eye after the other, looking directly at Treas. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Also, Tress's normal reaction to seeing a human.
Say it! I finally did it! I'm dying well. I'll be so popular! Human, you shall not pass down here.
I've just killed a woman. While you're still looking at her hands in PTSD. Sorry, what? I wasn't paying attention. What happened? I've killed a woman who loved me as their child. I'm gonna kill you, skeleton man.
I, the Great Papyrus, will stop you.
Alright, I've gotten over my PT. Yeah, I was sad about Toriel for a whole 15 minutes. That's, like, good enough.
Then I will capture you. You will be delivered to the capital.
For you're currently running numbers, so if I get captured, you take me to the capital and I kill your god king. I'm gonna hold off on getting captured for now.
Then, I'm not sure what's next. In any case, continue Only if you dare.
Every time we'll do it. You can't stop us. Well, that went well. Don't sweat it, kid. I'll keep an eye socket out for you. I mean, you said not to continue. I guess I'll go back and, like, live in Toriel's house. She's kind of dead now, so... No, it's hat residue. Where's your hat? Alright, you get to live. Inform Ice Cap that he has a great hat. Duh, who doesn't know?
Yeah.
Fuck off. It's a TF2 player. Hell yeah, man, all about those hats. We only played TF2 on Xbox and never really got into it. We always really wanted to get into it. Brush my teeth? No, I ain't hit. What? You can spare people after viciously kicking the shit out of them?
Yes.
Something move? What's my imagination? I can only see moving things. If something was moving, for example, a human, I'll make sure it never moves again. I don't know how to tell you this, Treas, but he just actively threatened our life. Oops, what a mistake you made, friend. Don't move an inch.
I mean, a part of me is actually kind of celebrating Pizza doing it, because I'm actually curious of what the result would be.
Oh, it's fucked up. Someone's smoking dog treats. We
Oh,
find out
nice.
his wife is up ahead. And she wonders where he is. He's doing the shifty eyes. Exactly. Hey, here's something important to remember. My brother has a very special attack. If you see a blue attack, don't move, and it won't hurt you. Here's an easy way to keep in mind. Imagine a stop sign. When you see a stop sign, you stop, right? Stop signs are red, so imagine a blue stop sign instead. Simple, right? In fighting, think about blue stop signs. Yeah, I changed the color just to fuck with you, fucker. You killed my girlfriend. Ice, ice, ice. And ice.
And ice. Snowman!
Go on.
Hello, I'm Snowman. I want to see the road, but I cannot move.
Ice, ice, baby. The funky comb Medina.
If you would be so kind, traveler, please take a piece of me and bring it very far away.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Thank you. Good luck.
Got snowman piece.
You were so lazy. You were napping all night.
I think it's called sleeping.
Excuses. Oh, a human arrived.
Oh, He-Man!
In order to stop you, my brother and I created some puzzles.
I want art now of Vo here with these two saying, I have deadly puzzles, and Vo here having the blank stare of Frisk. Like, you just see this heavily armored slime woman. You'll never get this past this puzzle. Tosses out a crossword puzzle. Still armed with like a like a flintlock and a bloodborne weapon.
Oh, that's you.
I think you will find this one quite shocking. For you see, this is the invisible electricity maze. When you touch the walls of this maze, this orb will administer a hearty shock.
Uh-huh.
Sound like fun? Because the amount of fun you'll probably have is actually rather small, I think. Okay, you can go ahead now.
Didn't even enter the maze.
Saying, what did you do?
I think the human has to hold the orb.
Oh, okay. Hold this, please. Okay, now try now. I can't tell you doing that on purpose or not.
Oh, we wanted to cheat, and Woden was actually gonna like engage with the puzzle as like a different thing, but I have to actually do the puzzle. I was just genuinely gonna walk around it.
Incredible, you slippery snail! You solved it so easily, too easily. However, the next puzzle will not be so easy. It's designed by my brother, Sans.
You killed my girlfriend.
You will surely be confounded.
I'm not letting that joke go.
I know I am.
I'll be back with more disturbing facts, man. Hey, thanks. My brother seems like he's having fun. By the way, did you see that weird outfit he's wearing? He made it a few weeks ago for a costume party. Hasn't worn anything else since. He's calling it his battle body. Man, isn't my brother cool? I don't understand why these aren't selling. This is the perfect weather for something cold. Oh, a customer. Hello? Would you like something? Would you like some nice cream? It's a frozen treat that warms your heart. No, he's not even a little cool. Sorry, Kane. Didn't realize you liked bullying people like Papyrus who just wanted to have fun with life. I mean, you know. Then tell your friends. There's ice cream in the middle of the woods. Yeah, we'll get right on that, friend. Not a clue why we're doing this, by the way. I've been thinking about selling treats here too. Want some fried snow? Just 5G? Sure. Did I say 5G? I meant 50G. You're right. That's still too low. What a fucking businessman. We now understand where some of our motivation from Cali came from. What? Why fuck with people? Well, you can fuck with people on a cosmic level. That's the lesson Woden needs to learn. Woden needs to learn why use her time travel to slightly fuck with people when she can fuck with people on... Oh?
Try doing it with that, like, with other characters now. Maybe she'll actually look like... Maybe she actually learned something from it. Just imagine Volhue making jokes. That's just screwing everybody on the most cosmic level imaginable.
No, here's the thing. For Vohir, it would never really work, because Vohir is... Woden doesn't really know what she's supposed to be. She's been trained by some of the deadliest people on the planet. but also told to have a good heart. And she's just really confused on what she should even be. So she's like, fuck it. I'm just gonna punch people really fucking hard. Our mom seemed to get away with that. Meanwhile, Callie in the background, I did not get away with it. Don't think I did. I'm getting this fucking ball in here one way or another. Fuck. The physics of this ball are the most wonkiest horse shit. It's like playing fucking mini golf.
Yeah, essentially.
Having this fucking ball go down is truly the worst ordeal of our entire life. Kane, you could fight Bina tomorrow, and it will not be as horrid as what we've just experienced. It'll be worse. Purple! Even when you felt trapped, you took notes and achieved the end of ball. Awarded 2G.
2G. I mean, at least it's 2G.
Look at Voher's face.
It's at least money.
It's paid to waste my time. Oh shit, maybe Kroger should do that. Instead of doing work, they should just pay how much they waste our time. His. Hers. Smell danger rating. Snow smell, snowman, white rating, puppy blue rating, smell rolling around. Green rating, destroy at all costs. Thank God everyone dared colorblind. Sans, where are we going?
I wonder what fried snow even looks like.
We were wondering what it tastes like, because consider it, it's fried. It looks like a snowball. Actually, it's a
No decahedron. Don't ask how I know that. Human, I hope you ready for.
Also, Trish, we love how you're like, don't ask how I know anything in Undertale. But considering Crimson can show up as a skeleton shadow woman, and you'd make some unhinged comments at that, we already know where you are. Because we were out there on the front lines with you. On the beaches of Zombie Tale. Which was actually one of the more interesting ones of what if Frisk came down as a zombie and started infecting everyone?
Yep.
But it was still made of like Frisk still being this like somewhat innocent child and people still treating them innocently, but they are making an undead army. That was fucking cool. Because it's through no fault of their own, but also... Remember, like, there was like a... You know, like, sites on YouTube now have, like, 24-hour podcasts?
Yeah.
That was that for Undertale. I remember that, like, that was the first part of it. We're like, we actually wouldn't mind that as a storyline. Because imagine Papyrus sees a human as a zombie, but doesn't quite get what that is. But they also can infect them. But then you also have the, you know, the things later on in the game, which we both know about, not Undying. What's the thick lizard woman?
Alphys?
Yeah, in her lab, you know, they already have technically monster zombies, but they're not really zombies.
They're more sludge things.
But you still have this monstrous thing that isn't actually that bad, and you have zombies, which are cold, heartless killing machines, but they're monsters, but also some of them can be infected, but also they've dealt with this. And so they're just like, it's fine, whatever, just let them do whatever they're doing. that comic wasn't like really dark because it still kept the lighthearted like art style, but also it was kind of dark. Anyway, huh.
Yep, how do you continue? Sans, where's the puzzle?
It's right there, on the ground. Trust me, there's no way they can pass this one.
I still love you. God, we still pray for them.
How do we?
I don't think you can, is the thing.
Because there's here's fall. That's
Oh wait,
fall.
this guy is from the
Oh, do we actually have to like?
top row.
We're
Wait,
supposed to-
no.
Oh, here's fall, winter. As a kid, every time we went to church on Sundays, we would have these sort of like crossword puzzles for church. Hold on, we're like god at these. Monster, right there. Easy peasy.
Cigar.
Winter.
I mean, cigars on the bottom row.
Oh. What?
Yeah, cigars on the bottom
Oh yeah,
row.
cig and cigars. Yeah, right down there.
You know the fact that
Summer.
cigar is the monster wood.
We see summer.
Skeleton backwards.
Yep. Skeleton.
You know the fact
Robot.
we're actually doing it.
Robot. We see it.
The fact we're actually doing this.
And it pisses us off that we can't like cross it off and show people what we're doing because we're not sure if our mouse doesn't show up. So we're solving it. They're gonna hide the answers. We can't. Kane, that's the thing is like you're supposed to look at it and then instantly put it down.
Yeah. Say it. That didn't do
But
anything.
we were actually solving that. If we could figure out how to do it, because we saw summer, hot skeleton, we saw a good majority. Whoops. I know I should have used today's crossword instead.
What? Crossword? I can't believe you said that. In my opinion, Junior Jumble is easily the hardest.
And that, Treas, is why we didn't buy you Portal 2 to play co-op with. What? Really? Dude? The easy piece of word scramble? That's for baby bones.
Unbelievable. Human, solve this dispute.
Which is harder? I haven't even fucking seen Jumble, so...
Yeah! Humans must be very intelligent.
Vo here is currently drunk as shit, like stumbling around. Yep. That's us. I'm not even human.
Also find Junior Jumble the house so difficult.
Thanks for saying Junior Jumble just to appease my brother. Just so you got stumped trying to solve the horoscope.
Which I find hilarious.
Remember that all these people die after this chat. Knowing the mouse might one day find its way to heat up the spaghetti. It fills you with determination.
I mean,
Fills us with determination. It's a note from Papyrus.
human, please enjoy this spaghetti. Little do you know, this spaghetti is a trap. Designed to entice you. You'll be so busy eating it that you won't realize you were not progressing. Slowly shaped again by the great Papyrus. Papyrus.
Let's play frozen spaghetti. So cold,
It's stuck to the table.
I'm almost done with this one can.
Bro, I fucking finished a quarter. Not even a quarter. We've almost finished a quarter of our whiskey. We're talking Jape of the Decade. We're talking Jape of the Decade, truly. It's an unplugged microwave. So... April, May, June, August Fools. That man's willing to prank us. Treas, talk about your favorite, Bina meme. There you go.
I haven't seen any Bina memes. The only thing I know is just Bina punching repeatedly. This show's awkward.
So anyway, we came back. All the settings say spaghetti.
Oops, all for spaghetti.
Welcome to the underground. Give us your balls.
Give us your balls, yeah. And it sounds good tempting on saying that afterwards.
Sorry, that mouse is fucked. Is this the same mouse from the ruins? That's our new cannon. Warning, dog marriage. I don't feel like a good person because I'm gonna kill all these people. Pant, pant.
Almost done.
Remember, Artyom, if it's hostile, you kill it. There's a switch hidden in the snow. Click.
Done.
Easy peasy, lemon
I
squeezy.
hate the taste.
At least you haven't had to drink fermented piss.
What?
Beer. Straight beer. AKA known as... Us and Bluesy tried to put that in sweet tea. Still tastes like fermented fucking piss. Shit was horrid. We can drink it nowadays, but even still, even after drinking whiskey and stuff, like, we drink beer and we're just like, this is... At least whiskey, we know, like, we take, like, a drink, like, a swig of that. We know we're fucked up. Beer, it just tastes like piss. And you're not even drunk at the end. You just have the regret of drinking piss.
Oh, excuse me. Ugh.
What's
Bah.
that?
My stomach feels burning. Is this a normal feeling?
Well, I've wanted to throw up for the last 20 minutes after drinking whiskey, so yes! Anyway, you take the second one.
Sure.
What's that smell?
Where does that smell?
If you're a smell...
Identify your smell.
Here's that
Here's
word.
that weird smell.
It makes me want to eliminate.
Eliminate you!
Oh god, Kane sniffed us. Kane, don't you fucking dare. You know, Vohir's first love interest was after killing her first assassination target. She got this weird, like, entity that was both it was reactor seal and like a rabbit girl that was also Norse, right? And it was like a male guy and this female rabbit. So technically she's polyamorous and bisexual or like pansexual. So seeing this, she kind of feels bad, but also you walked up to us with weapons drawn. So you're take my wife's fleas. Don't actually.
Yeah?
Eh.
Where?
Let's kick human tail.
Do humans even have tails?
I got people to get back to too.
I'll chop you in half. Yeah, I give them a family thing I shouldn't.
You're a dead woman.
Kneel and suffer. Well, that came out wrong. But you know what? It'll work.
Oh no, Trish, you usually tell Callie to kneel and suffer. Dogress is on the warpath. Well, Dogress is also a corpse walking.
You know, the fact you're already level 7 concerns me.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I killed like what 4 people before this, and we were already level 6. That was before
Yeah.
Toriel, by the way. We're not entirely sure what gave us. We killed like 3 people and it made us level 6. Genuinely no idea where those levels came from. You're concerned. We're also concerned. No fucking clue. Turn every X into a 0, then press the switch. Okay.
What? How can you avoid my trap?
My brother in Christ, I haven't even solved it.
And, more importantly, is there any left for me?
Spaghetti? Who you tell Rose about spaghetti? Left it.
Really? Wowee!
Well, now Vo here feels bad. He worked hard on that spaghetti. He just doesn't understand, climate control and the fact that he's a fucking idiot. Kind of like you, Tress. That's why we don't play Portal 2 with you.
You resisted the flavor of my home-cooked pasta.
I can turn this to our favor. We sure did, as delicious as it was. Fought through the pain.
Just so you could share with me.
Voher looking side to side. Yes.
Fret not, human. I, Master Chef of Python, will make you all the pasta you could ever want.
Trust, this is about how we met. You said something incredibly fucking ridiculous. I made fun of you for it, and then thus here we are. You're trying to make us eat spaghetti while saying, "Date me." Also, take this femcock down your throat.
Yep.
Not for Callie, just for me personally. And I'm not gay. I do like dick though.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking he's using Japanese laws. What? We were gonna overthink that puzzle so fucking hard, make no mistake. The fact that I just walk up to him.
My brother started a sock collection recently. How saddening. Sometimes I wonder what he would do. He's not such a cool guy taking care of him.
Okay.
human. How do I say this? You are taking a long time to arrive, so I decided to improve this puzzle by arranging the snow to look more like my face. Unfortunately, the snow froze to the ground. Now the solution is different. And, as usual, my lazy brother's nowhere to be found. I suppose what I'm saying is, why not human? I, the great papyrus, will solve this conundrum. Then we can both proceed. Meanwhile, feel free to try the puzzle yourself.
And thus, Treas, that is you in Portal 2. I, the great Treas & Co., with 13 minds behind me, I figured out this puzzle. But, I mean, if you want to solve it.
I'll try not to give away the answer.
So anyway, in Portal 2, one of the answers is to literally fling you and your co-op buddy at each other at high velocities. Give us like... Hold on, give us a minute. Don't you fucking get closer.
By the way, there's an option to cheat this, but I won't tell you how. Wow, you solved it!
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
And you did it all without my help. Incredible! I'm impressed. You must care about puzzles like I do. Well, I'm sure you'll love the next puzzle then.
You know what's funny? Toby Fox, as you know for Undertale, if you watch any MatPat game theories, was inspired by Mother. You know, like with Ness,
Yeah.
and all that. As a kid, our brother, maybe he still is. He might have sold it. Our older brother, he had a Super Nintendo with a bunch of game cartridges. One of which is the first Mother game. I remember playing it to death. You know, this kind of gives us vibes of it. It's a much simpler version of it, but like at the start of that game, you're just left with like, yeah, you don't know what to do, just do this, and then wacky monsters attack you, and you're just like, yep, that's normal, that's Tuesday. So then when Undertale came out, I was like, look at all these wacky monsters, but oh, it's not a game where you fight the monsters. Isn't that cool? Like, we looked at Mother, which had like funny unicycle man, and with the weird distorted music, and we're like, uh-huh. What? Well, that's weird for you. Oh. Like, Pirates could have shown up in fucking Bioshock and we'd just be like, uh-huh. I was playing that before we were 10 years old. Playing Bioshock and Halo. It's just like, we're like, yeah. This game came out and everyone was like, look how cool and interesting it is. And it was a cool, interesting game. With the gameplay mechanics and how you have to interact with the world. But at the same time, it's like, look at this, a skeleton where you don't have to kill it, like unlike in Elder Scrolls or whatnot. It's like, yeah. I kind of figured someone could make a fun game with that premise. Here he is. Alright, we killed Toriel. We already knew the whole story of this game, but we still feel bad. I didn't want to kill Toriel. Already overwrote the save. Oops.
It might even be too easy for you.
Good job on solving it so quickly.
You didn't even need my help. This is great, because I love doing absolutely nothing. I hadn't noticed.
Yep.
How the fuck?
Hey!
I couldn't give a fuck about that. How did Medton get here? How did Sans get here?
It's the human. You're gonna love this puzzle. It was made by the great Dr. Alphys.
Alphys, we're so sorry.
You see these tiles? Once I throw this switch, they will begin to change color. Each color has a different function. Red tiles are impossible.
Red tiles, impassable.
You cannot walk over them. Yellow tiles are electric.
Red and yellow, bad.
They electrocute you. Green tiles are alarm tiles.
Okay, so we're playing BioShock. We look at Papyrus's open mouth as we say that. Yeah, it's the BioShock 1 puzzles.
If you step on them, you would have to fight a monster. Orange tiles are orange scented.
Nice!
They will make you smell delicious. Blue tiles are water tiles. Swim through them if you like, but if you smell like oranges, the piranhas will bite you. Also, if the blue tile is next to a yellow tile, the water will also zap you. Purple tiles are slippery.
We already know the joke of this is that none of these fucking things matter, but like, also, this is actually a pretty fun puzzle. That genuinely we would sit here for like 30 minutes solving.
You will slide to the next tile. However, the slippery soap smells like lemon, which piranhas do not like. Purple and blue tiles, purple and blue okay. Finally, pink tiles. They do not do anything. Step on them all you like. How was that? Understand?
Yep.
Do you want me to suffer? Great! Then there's one last thing. This puzzle is entirely random. When I pull this switch, it will make a puzzle that has never been seen before. Not even I would know the solution. Get ready! And yes, there's a mod, but it's this puzzle, but it's not bullshit. Meaning, all the tiles are functional, and you have to individually pass through it, get through the.
Here's the thing, Treas. There he goes.
Yep.
We actually want to do that puzzle, and we know Medton does a bullshit version of it later, but like,
It does sound fun, yeah.
that's like a genuine like puzzle. We would actually sit there and just be like, okay, because we kind of love maze puzzles like that, where we have to balance our health in a survival game. Like if you did that in Resident Evil and Silent Hill, oh, we'd do it. Actually, that spaghetti from earlier, it wasn't too bad for my brother. He started cooking lessons. He's been improving a lot. I hope if he keeps it up, next year he'll even make something edible.
Oh, he just looks at him.
She isn't working. Aware of dog, please pet dog. 4 inside the box of whatever that is. Broken down and rebuilt into something more useful. A simple fact fills you with determination.
You know, there's a way to actually like get past the puzzle. But I
Hold on,
forgot how.
hold up. Oh, this puzzle's easy.
Indeed. Watch as a hat is formed.
Like the same, like we saw that puzzle. We were just like, okay, let's. We played enough Pokemon back in the day to know snow puzzles. What's up? Not much. I don't know what you are, but you deserve death. Leave me alone. Okay, never mind. You deserve to live. You have some Google eyes you found on the ground. Teenage googly eyes. Does it not like the googly eyes? You can't improve on perfection. Damn right!
Also, don't mind the dog in the trees.
Where's the googly eyes? Thanks for nothing.
Yes, there's a dog in the trees.
We've seen it. Trust, we saw it.
The dog is always here.
Is this funny to you? Do you want to die? Is the better question. Hate these gloves. Say, are you following me? Yes. It's a door. Treas, we summon thee. What's the puzzle here?
Actually, that... How do I explain this? You can't access it yet. And you probably never will.
Phenomenal.
Because how to do that, how to unlock that door, is through this ridiculous thing of no hitting the credits. Like, nothing is yellow in the entire credit scene. That's just... As in, you have to dodge everything in that credit scene. And some of those things are absolute horseshit to dodge.
So there will be blood in the Christians. What a tiny doghouse. Woof.
Waff.
Laugh.
Snow puff. Snow puff. Just snow puff.
He's a dead man.
Whee!
After all, how can Vohir sleep well until that bastard's head is mounted over her wall?
You probably should heal, huh?
That's for pussies. We both know he's a dead man walking, right? Oh yeah, that's a corpse. Thankfully, the save point was right here, so we already know how to do this.
And yes, we just realized we're gonna unsolve this puzzle to figure out what's down here. What's down here? I could already smell the joke from a mile away, Treas. You didn't even have to say anything.
Nice.
Our hatred goes beyond the depths of space and time. Did we need to go this way?
Maybe? I don't know. I think not, but I don't know.
Nope, that's the door we can't open. I'll have to go fight a dog thing then.
Oh, come on, it's adorable.
And he gets
Even though
buff as shit. It also has several dog monsters attached to his weapons.
And armor. Don't mind the fact that almost also tied to the armor.
Don't worry about the fact he's dead.
Okay.
Again, it was hostile to Vo here.
That's fair.
It dies. That's why Papyrus gets to live. He's shown himself to be a goofball who just wants to become famous. Speak of the devil.
Human! This is your final and most dangerous challenge. Behold, the gauntlet of deadly, deadly terror. When I say the word, it would fully activate. Cannons will fire, spikes will swing, blades will slice. Each part will swing violently up and down. Only the tiniest chance of victory will remain. Are you ready? Cause I am about to do it.
Well, what's the holdup?
Hold up, what hold up? I'm about to activate it now.
That doesn't look very active.
Well, this challenge, it seems maybe too easy to defeat the human with. Yeah, we can't use this one. I'm a skeleton with standards.
A businessman with standards. Give it up, Irving. I'm a businessman with standards. You want to see that meme, Tress? Hold on, we can find it. Have you played Resident Evil 5 before?
Nope.
You want to know what that's a reference to?
Sure.
Business. I don't know how to spell his business, so that's really gonna... There we go.
Oh, I'm not like them.
There you go. Treas. Behold the reference. And chat, also behold the audio of it.
Oh, I'm not like them. I'm a businessman with standards.
A businessman with standards.
My taxes are very fair,
A businessman with standards.
and my tracks were expertly cooked. But this method is too direct. No class at all. Away it goes! Phew. What are you looking at? This was another decisive victory for Papyrus. Yeah. Heh. Yeah.
I don't know what my brother's going to do now. If I were you, I'd make sure I understand blue attacks. Sans. Sans, that's purple attacks. You gotta understand blue attacks.
Yep. Isn't it right if we stop around when we finish the Papyrus fight?
That's about where we figured we'd have to finish it. I got about an hour left.
Ah! My voice is starting to crack as well.
Your
It
voice
probably
always
isn't-
cracks to us, so it's...
I meant more so, because it's actually starting to ache me doing Papyrus's voice.
Useless.
I wonder how Rohir will treat the Termies.
Dead. The second
kind of
anything tries to throw down, dead.
Even if it's like Hoy.
Even if I say it's dead. Once it's asleep, you can recover your health and your maximum HP. What's maximum HP? I'm talking now. Oh, there seems happy today. I don't know why, but it's sending shivers down my spine. Ah, it's so peaceful and quiet. There's one of those dogs chasing my little cinnamon around. Yeah, they're dead. You know what's cute? Those two married dogs always present presents under the tree for each other. Yeah, they're dead. It's always the same, a single bone. And every time they act like it's the first time they've gotten it. And then Papyrus comes to take his bones back. Now, where are those two? Dead. Yo, you're a kid too, right? I can tell because you're wearing a striped shirt. Oh.
Okay.
This town doesn't have a mayor. If there's ever a problem, a skeleton will tell a fish lady about it. That's politics. Yeah.
That's a depressing sight.
The dead fish, the two drunk people, or the giant mouth monster?
The empty table. Tables, I should say.
It's so quiet in here. Hey, up, everybody. This is what I hate this place.
Human feel different from monster food. It does things like spoil. When you eat it, it passes all the way through your whole body. Disgusting. I'd love to try it sometime.
Okay.
Capital's getting pretty crowded, so I've heard they're moving. They're going to start moving somewhere here. Who knows? Maybe we'll have a room. The box is broken.
Those dogs are part of the Royal Guard. Where are they? Something feels really off. I put out a line for some girls today. Some told me that there are plenty of fish in the sea. Well, I'm taking that seriously. I'm literally going to make out with a fish.
Oh, okay.
Ruby said that he'd offer you a glass of water, but he doesn't touch the stuff.
It just feels like everything is getting worse and worse.
We all know the underground has problems, but we smile anyways. Why? We can't do anything, so we may be more morose about it. I just the kids inside. Feels unsafe here today.
Ah, what a beautiful knock. Maybe if I don't answer, I'll hear it again. My patience rewards me.
Do you think they're getting after that?
Yes. Welcome to the library. Yes, we know. The sign is misspelled.
I love working on the newspaper. There's so little to report that we just filled in with comics and games.
When I was younger, my teachers gave me word searches when they ran out of assignments, that they were a waste of time. Look at me now. I'm the #1 word search creator in the entire underground. You look in your eye. You're someone that has difficulty solving junior jumble, aren't you? No. No locks everything with unread junk mail. So is labeled with virus. Look inside? Sure. It's empty. It's locked. Also locked. Oh no. Here
I'm
he-
curious if you got the funny number, the fun value number, any of them.
Probably not.
Probably not. Human. Allow me to tell you some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover, the admiration for another puzzle solving tales, the desire to have a cool, smart person think you are cool. These feelings, they must be what you are feeling right now. I can hardly imagine what it feels like to feel that way. After all, I'm the very great. Don't ever wonder what having lots of friends is like. I pity you, lonely human. Why not? You shall be lonely no longer. I, the great papyrus, will be your... No. No, this is all wrong. I can't be your friend.
Sad Vohir noises.
You are a human. I must capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, prestigious. That's Papyrus. The newest member of the Royal Guard. What? For flirting? So you finally reveal your ultimate feelings. Well, I must go through very high standards.
I'm a businessman with standards. I can make spaghetti,
Oh no! You're meeting all my standards!
said Treas, not even acting as Papyrus.
Does this mean I have to go on a date with you? Let's date later after I capture you.
Papyrus thinking about what to wear for his date.
Oh no! Let's date later
Yeah,
after
got
I
it.
capture you. Oh no, Wendy.
Like to say, yeah.
So you won't fight. Then let's see if you can handle my favorite blue attack.
You.
You're blue now. That's my attack.
You're blue now.
I wonder what I should wear for the date.
Papyrus dabs MTT brand bushy cream behind his ear.
Well, I'm not thinking about that date thing. Hold up, longer than high jump pile. Jeez. I have cute dude. Yeah, don't make me use my special attack. I can almost taste the future popularity. Papyrus, head of the Royal Guard.
Papyrus realizes he doesn't have ears.
No,
Whoops.
No man's feet. Papyrus, unparalleled spaghetti. Undertale will be really proud of me. The king would trim a hedge of in the shape of my smile. My brother well, he just won't change very much. I happen to have lots of admirers, but
Easy peasy.
ugly as you. Sounded like you was really rare.
Yeah, someone like Vohir is really rare, isn't it?
Yeah? And dating might be kind of hard. After you capture us underway,
After that, what? Huh?
who cares? Give up!
No.
Give up or face my special attack!
No.
Yeah, very soon I will use my special attack. Not too long, and I will use that special attack. This is your last chance before my special attack. Behold, my special attack! What the heck? That's my special attack! Hey, you stupid dog! You hear me? Stop munching on that bone! Hey, what are you doing? Come back here with my special attack! Oh well. Well, I just have to use a Woody Push regular attack.
Is that a rock with a mustache?
He's an absolutely normal attack.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. You can float.
Ultimate jump!
Ultimatum jump. Well, it's clear you can't defeat me. Yeah, I can see you shaking in your boots. Therefore, I, the Great Papyrus, elect to grant you pity. I will spare you, human. Now's the chance to accept my mercy.
Okay.
I can't even stop a soul as weak as you.
Level 7, bruh.
Untime's going to be disappointed in me.
Not for much longer.
I'll never join the Real Guard. And my friend Quantity will remain stagnant.
Let's be friends.
Really? You want to be friends with me? Well then, I guess we can also make an allowance for you. Wow, we haven't even had our first date.
What a loser, said Kane, chatting it.
And I've already managed to hit the friend zone. Who knew that all I needed to make pals was to give people awful puzzles and then fight them? You taught me a lot, human. I hereby grant you permission to pass through, and I'll give you directions to the surface. Continue forward until you reach the end of the cavern. Then, when you reach the capital, cross the barrier. That's the magical sea trapping us all on the ground. Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit. Except someone with a powerful soul. Like you! That's why the king wants to acquire a human. He wants to open the barrier with soul power. Then just monsters can return to the surface. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. To reach the exit, you have to pass to the king's castle. The king of all monsters. He is, well, he's a big fluffy pushover. Everybody loves that guy. I'm certain if you just say, "Excuse me, Mr. Dreamer, can I please go home?" He'll guide you right to the barrier himself. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'll be home being a cool friend till we come by and have that date.
Okay. So anyway, where's the next save
my
point?
throat aches so much.
How does your throat ache from doing?
It's the fact I'm doing the entire sentence and everything else. I'm straining my voice. I'm straining my voice trying to mimic it.
Wario. Waluigi.
Alright, chat. So next time we play this, Vo here will be going past Snowden into the underground proper. Hope everyone had a good time. We'll probably play something later tonight. Probably a little bit of LA Noire. I just got done scraping your mother's brains off the wall. But for now, we hope everyone had a good time, and we will see all of you next time.
Indeed.
Later, mates.
Later.